Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Danganronpa 2. Last time we left off, we were investigating as Komaeda, checking out the Strawberry House, and we played the Game of Death, and did a little escape game, and we played a little bit of Russian Roulette, and we won! So now we're inside the Octagon, which contains a lot of weapons in it, like a huge amount. So, this is the Octagon. This room really is very bent. Congratulations, Komaeda! It's him! You've impressively cleared a final dead room, and at a 1/6 odds chance, too. I'll present you with a special reward. First, take this. Wait, first take this. The Future Foundation file? We got this early after riding a roller coaster, though. Think of it as Volume 2. Volume 2? How can you just give something like that away? Oh, another reward! Here, this! The symbol. Hope's Peak Academy? Yep, this file, you see, is a collection of the profiles for each of you students that were drawn up by Hope's Peak Academy. Your profiles are what that you forgot about, I mean. From when we were at Hope's Peak. I can't believe it. That you lost your memories of your time at school? What, do you think that way too? No, I just find it impossible to believe that trash like me could have attended Hope's Peak with those others. It doesn't, if it does turn out to be true, then I wonder how I felt. Everyone must have spent their time feeling awkward and encroached upon by me. Wow, you really... With you, it's hard to tell what's a negative and what's a positive. Ah, whatever, just take it. However you use it, it's up to you. Thanks. I'll read it over carefully later. Right. If I look at these profiles, I can find Hinata's hidden talent. He'll be so excited. Yahoo! Even therefore, like even something like me was able to help out. Oh, boo boo. Why are you laughing? Nah, I just thought it was kind of ironic that the file ended up in the hands of a guy like you. I can't tell whether that's good or bad luck. Wait, what do you mean? Either way, it'll be fun. You, Komaeda, you'll make this fun. Okay, I don't know what you mean. Where are you planning now? Tell me what's in the book. But Monami, no cheating allowed. You haven't cleared that room yet, have you? Huh? You haven't done the Russian roulette yet. Komaeda did it, though. So what? Well... Come over here! It's time for the final Dead Room's child revenge! This is too much! They're gone then. Although I'm still not sure what Monokuma's trying to say. Well, in any case, I can look at the file later, so I should explore this room first. I don't even know how to get out of here. So... Oh, please tell me I can find a freaking... Is that... Damn it, no. I was trying to see if I can find a Monokuma figurine, but I don't see one at all. What can I take a look at first, though? Wait, is this what? Yeah. An axe, a hammer, steel wire. This room is covered with things you can use as weapons, but I can't see anything worth calling the ultimate weapon. I wonder what his ultimate weapon could be. So we got like a bunch of like handheld weapons there. We got guns like no other. Wow, that's a lot of guns. Machine guns, even grenade launchers. But still, nothing worth calling them ultimate weapon. Come on now. I mean, there's a bazooka. Oh, yeah. What could an ultimate weapon be, though? I'm thinking like a laser. I was thinking of actually something sharp, though. On the other side of the room is the final dead room. This is a door I came through to get here. There's no need for me to go back. So I'm done here. So... Wait, what is that? Oh, this little thing right here. A little window. A window? I wonder why it's here. Strange to have such a small window in the middle of all this. I feel like there's something to this. Shall I check? Why not? With a million possibilities dancing in my mind, I walked slowly over to the window. And the moment I looked outside... Huh? But this is... what I saw through the window was completely unexpected. So he keeps laughing like crazy. So, I see. Once I thought about what I had seen outside the window, yes, that's right. I felt I might now understand the true nature of this funhouse. Tell us! Oh, damn it. Okay, well. Oh, well. Let's see what else we can take a look at here. In a place like this? Why a refrigerator? Surely there can't be any drinks inside. Well, let's take a look. Ah, it's for storing poisons. If you only had some poison, you could easily kill everyone. In one way, you could think of it as the ultimate weapon. If you didn't care about breaking rules, that is. Poison. Kinda reminds me of the fourth case in the last game. A trap door in the floor? But this is the first floor of the strawberry house. But maybe it goes to the basement? But there wasn't a basement on a diagram? Wait, it could be that this door... More and more exciting. Was that the exit? Oh, this really is exquisite. The final dead room is definitely worth exploring. Thanks to this, all those bits and pieces are starting to come together. This one revelation is starting to make all of my different questions make sense. I do know this isn't quite the time to be happy, and yet this really is a pleasure. Especially that window. Yes, that one window's making sense of everything else. Thanks to that window, I know what the ultimate weapon is, and the secret to the funhouse. I should tell the other kids about this, but first, let's take a look at that Monokuma. Let's take a look at that file Monokuma gave me. In particular, the other kids' profiles. This may be important. I opened the precious file and read it carefully, word for word, until... What? Come on. Are you listening? Oh, no. Come on, game. I wanted to figure out what happened right there. Damn it. Hinata, can you hear me? Huh? Oh, sorry. What did you say? It's been over 2 hours since you talked to Kazuryu. Surely the elevator must be done by now, don't you think? It'd be a disaster if we start the school trial like this. So how about we try to talk to the other group again? Is what I said, and in a super serious tone of voice, too. And you weren't even listening to me. Sorry. So, what should we do? What should we do? Yeah, I'm curious about what those guys have been up to, and let's try and call them again. That sounds like a good idea. What the? What? Huh? How'd you get here? Unless the elevator works now, or is it just some of that damn trapdoor we saw? Ah, Hinata. Komaeda? What are you doing here? Oh, I just came. What do you mean you just came? How'd you get here? Teleportation? What? Oh, come on. His mysterious appearance is evidence now. Okay. Answer me honestly, will you? How'd you get over here? Before I tell you, I have something else to tell you. You have something to tell me? What? You see, I did as much investigating as I could at the Strawberry House. I'll explain what I found first. Come on, let's get over there quickly. Let's get it over quickly. Feeling almost like we have been coerced into it, Nanami and I listened to Komaeda. Explain the results of the investigation at the Strawberry House. So now the connecting elevator has been storing as evidence. And the button? We have Kazuryu's testimony. Because yeah, he had it, now he's like giving us all of it. We have the alarm clock. This is some really important information. Especially the fact that the guys in the Strawberry House heard the earthquake noise too. But I wonder why their alarm clock went off. And why the switch in the strawberry door was smashed. There's something else I have to tell you. I beat the final dead room! What? So, you played a game of death? Well, it wasn't even that impressive a feat. It was just a simple escape game and some Russian roulette. Russian roulette! You take a 6-chamber revolver with only 1 bullet loaded and then shoot the gun into your head. So you really did do it. So it really is only 1 bullet. I suppose Monami was right then. Wait, what? Well, I thought you were supposed to take only 1 out. Then you only had a 1/6 chance of making it out alive. And yet I managed to get through it. After all, the only useful thing about me is my luck. What the hell, you asshole! I've always thought he was some kind of weird guy, but to act so suicidally, he's totally crazy. So after I managed to beat the final dead room, I got some rewards, and among those was, well, what do you say? The right to go back and forth between the grape room and the strawberry houses, with no need to play the game again to do it, of course. Wait, there's a secret passage then. Hey, you. You've been kind of annoying this entire time, you know. Can you just let me talk? Huh? Anyways, my luck is pretty good. Without even meaning to, I beat the game at the hardest level, too. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I beat the game at the hardest level, so I got this for a marvelous reward. Well, that's the Future Foundation file. Yep, the sequel to the one we got at the roller coaster. Sequel? It goes into more detail about the School of Mutual Killing, described in the first volume. School of Mutual Killing? He means the murders that took place at Hope's Peak Academy. The ones that Togami was there for. But, you know, there wasn't even anything that useful for us. It just talks about who died first and who the culprits were and things like that. I mean, it's all information about people we don't even know, so who cares about that? It's just boring. Except for Togami, of course. Ah, that was Togami then. Actually, it wasn't all useless information. Actually, there's a lot of strange parallels between that and the School of Mutual Killing and a Field Trip of Mutual Killing. Parallels? Both times, the first murder involved an unexpected victim in an unexpected location. For the second case, both trials focus on around a serial killer. And both third cases involved a chain of murders. Do you really think it's all by chance? There's no way this all happened to be by random. Unless the motivations of the killings were all purposely created by Monokuma. What's your point? The theme of the fourth case of the School of Mutual Killing was suicide. What? And as for what the implications that has, well, figure that one out for yourself. I'm just telling you the facts. Just telling us the facts and not trying to confuse us? Wow, you really are resentful, aren't you? If you keep acting like this, I'm not going to want to tell you anything. And after I went through all that trouble to find out your super high school level talent. Huh? I got this one more file. I got one more file from Monokuma. This one. This mark. You probably know this already, but it's the mark of Hope's Peak Academy. So that file contains our stolen school memories? Unfortunately, no. It's not that great of a clue. It doesn't have our profiles. It only has Hinata's. Only mine? Why only Hinata? Doesn't that seem strange? How should I know? I mean, I guess it could be because he's the only one of us who doesn't know his super high school level skill. Although I guess that's not true anymore either. Really? Did you really find out how I got picked at 10 Hope's Peak Academy? In some ways, Nanami's right. You were a special case. You see, because you were just one of the reserve students. Wait, what? The reserve department. You see, unlike the real Hope's Peak students collected from the super high school level skills, the reserve department was a group of ordinary students who took a test to get in. In other words, you're like a sub or a second tier group. To put it frankly, you paid your way in. Reserve department? Subgroup? Second tier? I paid my way in. Wait, what's he saying? To get in the reserve department, you didn't need anything like a super high school level talent. All you need to be able to do is pay the hefty price of admission and tuition fees. And the school uses that money to pay for talent nurturing and research. That's how they swell the ranks of host symbols. You're just a stepping stone, but you can consider that even an honor. That even such a talentless human can be of a service to the hope of humanity. What are you saying? Are you really so unprepared for this revelation? I mean, didn't you revere Hope so much that you did this, dedicate yourself to helping Hope's Peak? Or maybe you just decided to go to Hope's Peak on a whim. No, that's not it. Don't even try to say that you want to become symbols of hope like the others. Listen closely. The only ones who can truly become hope are those with extraordinary skill and great commitment. And those people possess those qualities from birth. It's not something you can just try for. The only people who can truly become emblems of hope are those who have been chosen by it in the cradle. So, no matter how much you revere them, it's no use. Or maybe because you admire them so much that you couldn't even see that simple fact. You, who could have only hoped to enter the reserve department, you never had anything worth calling a skill. That's the truth that you had forgotten. You were always just so-so. Then, yep, you're not a super high school level anything. You have no talent. I'm just an ordinary, talentless high schooler? Are you in shock? I pity you to find out you were the only one of us without a special talent. Although, you know, this could be a good thing. After all, no one will suspect you of anything anymore. Now that you've established your identity, and we know you're only a plain, mediocre high school student, what could have you had offered a group like the Future Foundation who call themselves the Destroyers of the World? Although, if it's not you, I wonder who the traitor is. Logically, the one who survived the school mutual killings, Togami, is suspicious, but he's already dead. Hey, are you even listening to me? We don't need to listen to you right now. Oh? All this about traitor is important, but right now Mechanida's case comes first. After all, if we can't solve the school trial, then we'll all die. Well, I wonder if the traitor would die too then. Curious. Oh, alright, I'll give it a break for now. You say you got the files or being a final dead room, right? And you must have been to the Octagon too. Ah, you're curious about the ultimate weapon. Did you find out what it was? Even if I did, so what? What? What do you mean? I'm the one who cleared the room, so it isn't up to me how I use the clues I found there. So you're just gonna hide that from us? Are you siding with the murderer again? I've already told you, I'm not on the murderer's side. It's the same as always. I've always been on the side for whoever most strongly shines with true hope. How many times I had to tell you before you understand? I couldn't understand what you meant even the first time you said it. Just tell us what the ultimate weapon is. Well, I guess I have no other choice. I'll give you a special hint then. There were a lot of weapons in that room, but none quite worth the name the ultimate weapon. Don't lie to us! That's impossible! I don't know if you like hearing such a rude Touma voice from a talentless human like you. What? Alright, stop. This isn't the time to fight. If you're gonna tell us, then I guess we'll have to figure it out ourselves. Let's go back and examine Mechanidae a little further. If we don't, the school trial will start before we're ready. Well, that's fine by me. I haven't even seen the scene of crime yet myself. And the Strawberry House's kids might be heading over there right now, too. Then, I'll go ahead first. Hinata. It's alright. I understand. Right now, we have to focus on Nidai, right? It's kind of a shock, yeah, but I don't have any time to worry about that right now. Right now, what's important is that we all get back together alive, right? Hearing you say that soothes my worries a little bit. Let's go too. Yeah. I'm just gonna forget about it for now. I'm just gonna focus on Nidai's case. So, that's the big revelation. We don't have a special skill. Well, that kind of pisses me off then, because I think somebody left one of the comments kind of saying that that's what it was. Not to say that it was like a hint. I don't know if it's supposed to be speculation or a person just straight up said this is it. Damn. I don't know. I have a feeling that Komaeda's lying, but then again, we have that dream. And ever since we had that dream, right before, you know, Miyoda and Sionji were killed, we heard a classmate saying, like, oh man, how much money did that take, or blah, 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 you know? And it made me think, like, so he paid his way in? How is that possible? But according to what Komaeda said, that's true, but something tells me there's more to it. And of course, I think there's a lot more to this case than him saying, like, oh, we're just ordinary, you know, we have no special high school level talent. Remember, what's his name? Negi. He didn't have, like, a high school level talent. He was just called the Luckster because of the lottery. Kind of same thing with Komaeda. But in the end, he was known as a super high school level hope. Something tells me that's our true talent. That's what I think, anyway. But in any case, guys, we'll go ahead and continue this in the next episode. I think I have, like, maybe 2 more parts until we reach the ending of the investigation period. Yeah, it seems like it. So, yeah, like another episode or 2, and then we'll start the school trial. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Super Danganronpa 2. I'll see you guys later.